Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Pigmay here today. So we're gonna go to see what kind of late game monster we can create with Pig. That's what he's good at. Early game, not so much. We'll see what we can do. Medium silver tier item with a silver tier skill. Skipping over bronze as Pig is kinda nice for silver tier items, especially mediums. But, oh my god, that's so much money. But this is a silver tier skill. I don't really care about that. Two small bronze items, bronze tier skill, which could be relevant or it could be nothing. And then 10 gold worth of loot. That's the way I see that. 10 gold worth of loot is so good. A Succulents for right away to go with the Piggles. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to, like, instant slam that. Even though I probably shouldn't, but I will. Okay. Being able to start with that, we actually have a toy as well, because Piggles is a toy, which means we get an experience out of TFM. All right. I'm down. Do we beat a Viper? I think we do, actually. But do I care to beat a Viper? I guess that's a better question, perhaps. I don't have a lot going for... I mean, I could go Lang Xian. Don't have a lot that I really care about. I think let's just go for the Viper. We've got the 4-second cooldown heal here. We will slowly but surely eventually cleanse off the poison because we do have the 4-second to match their 4-second and the Piggles, which will jump it up ahead a little bit, as well as 2 regen. So, like, I don't know. By the end of this, we'll be completely fine. And we will jump up the Succulents by quite a bit. I don't know, man. Could we get this to an endgame board? There's a chance. Like, this plus this together, they're actually pretty, I don't know, pretty good combo. Because this gives us more activations to scale its HP forever. That's a long time. We could go to Finn's Big Bite. Okay, let's get stupid. Let's get stupid. So that'll be like us mimicking it starting at a higher tier, I suppose. But for the love of God, let's actually get something for the board. All right. Item to the right gains 4% crits. We'll take the the slingshot. That helps a little. 90 damage. It's a lot of damage. It's obviously going to run out. And then we're going to actually buy the hatchet because it's basically free. We're going to hope we get B1, B2 and turn that into a lot of value. I don't have a lot of faith. I'm happy to see it's a Vanessa in a way. Because, oh, never mind. I'm not happy to see it's a Vanessa at all. Because they are rocking a frontal shielding Cove. They will win this fight now. We are going, I mean, we're going to just sit here and watch them stack up a lot of shield. It's not a great board, but it's great against what I'm doing. That's for darn sure. Oh well. Permanent value in the Succulents. I'm not against it. So this goes, and then this will always finish the last 1 second of the second charge. It finishes the last second of every other charge. Okay. 49. Do I care? I don't know. I'd like to turn it into something that matters. We lost day 1 as Pig to Vanessa. No surprises there. Rightmost heal item has 20 heal is relevant. However, I'm going to take Arms Dealer. And let me tell you why. Healing is not very good, but it's especially not very good in the situation where you're like going up to not even full health. Or like you're going up to full health, but it's like your max health is not higher than their full health or whatever. That's terrible. That's a bad situation. We are not going to beat a fight, so I am going to just take the gold and XP here into a middle. Into weights, sure. It has been a hot moment since I have played that item. That is for sure. And then we'll check this. It's been an even hotter minute since I played that item. Okay, let's think here. Let us think. What do we want to sell? I mean, we could probably sell the Eagle Talisman. The question is, what's it going on? It's silly to put it on the Succulents, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Because what if we enchant it in the future? Because we could go for the briefcase and, like, sell it in a weird way. Like, we get the coins so that we can, like, we could be a little bit more modular here. I'm going to sell that because it's already silver. We already got the value out of it in a way.
Looks like I'm overstocked.
God, you better give me a B1, B2 sometime soon here.
I want you to be happy.
Okay, we'll take that. We will take, I'd say probably that. So we can ramp up the golf clubs. We have the healing here. I feel like that's fine. And you know what? I'm going to actually pop the feather. We've snapped. Do I think I can beat Rogue Scrapper with this board? I have no idea. I have no idea. It's not really like a good set of stuff. But it might be a good enough set of stuff. This gains 5 for every heal. I mean, that's not bad. We will overheal a lot because of the succulents of it all. We really should put the crit over here, but, like, I'm a wildman. Okay, so we get 85. So we're going to golf club once here. Oh, the 5% crit there. Lucky me. And then we get a crit here. And, no, we don't even need one. We're fine. All right. Yeah, it's sketchier than I would have liked. Ooh.
Somalians are pacifists.
I do want that. All right, we're going to go to Herma. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to level that up because God only knows we'll probably just never find a B1, B2. Ganjo's very good and honestly a legitimate win condition. This works well with the money tree, but it's better if we... well, we're going to level up and we're going to need space anyways. I'm going to get rid of the blue pickles are, and I'm going to regret it. So we do this, we leave, we level up, we get another coin. 50% max health up. Sure. Sure. B1, B2. No! Coward game! Alright, frankly... Oops. Something like this is probably better. While still being a little bit greedy. While still being quite greedy, honestly. I mean, we could go for textiles and just play... We could just play for full-on survivability. That's better for ramping the, better for ramping the succulents. Just an unnecessary amount of healing on that sucker. And then maybe we throw in the golf clubs after. Maybe. Possibly. Spire Slayer. Oh, no. What do I not want to see that's a Vanessa build? Super ramp. Uh-oh. Shark claws. Ah! Well, that's fine. It's a bronze shark claws. It does have a beach ball, so, like, that does suck. But the double barrel's done. Do we out shield? Like, do we? I think we're fine here. Like, the succulents is doing numbers. Does that matter? Not really. Not until the storm. It's about the last heal. There we go. Good.
Next time,
Good.
boys, less blunder.
We got a lot of time to get extra permanent heals on the succulents that way. It's at 114 just by default, man. That's kind of nuts. Sylvia, impress me. You haven't. So I'm going to keep my money. The balcony's interesting. What would I want to dupe? Second golf clubs? Not really. Second weights is interesting. Second weights is very interesting. I'm going to just click small items.
Just taking the first step towards.
It's a good small item.
Diamonds come in
Do need to clear space for when we level up eventually. I don't think Kukri's playable, really. But I will take it nonetheless. I mean, it's a good item, but also like, Benn had done that. I want to break from that. Yeah, we definitely beat this guy. B1, B2 someday. B1, B2 mod check. We definitely beat this. You can sustain this fight very easily. If you have like even a little bit of sustain, it's kind of not hard. Runs out of a little bit of gas the second the bullets runs out, and then really runs out of gas when the Uzi goes away. That being said, weak point detector does remain and does scale over the course of the time, but like, yeah. We should be fine. Succulents is a 4-second item. These are both normally 4-second items. So we should be fine. Like, the timing window is not that tight. Okay, good. Not that tight. Smile. Ugh. Crit chance. I do want that. I don't want crit on 1% crit on everything, on every activation. That's a little... Did that eat my coin? Even though I have space? Bronze tier skills are upgraded bronze tier item. I have faith that B1, B2 will show up at some point. Whenever you use a tool, heal. Is this a tool? I'm just hovering like it was. We'll check Nufu. Frontal shielding is helpful. And then fights are helpful, because that's more time to scale our succulents for no reason. Okay, we could play... yeah, there's no point to play Kukri over Golf Club right now. It's just the worst version of it for now, since I have the extra space anyways. 132 base heal on the succulents. We just gotta get, like, fiery or, poisonous on that sucker. We beat this. Well, yeah, we beat this. Yeah, we beat this. We do. This is exactly the type of build we want to run into. It also makes me kind of want to put away my golf clubs so we can just farm off of them even harder. Because now the fight's going to be over on the next swing. Or if I crit, it'll be over on this swing. Interesting. So yeah, whenever this goes off, we get a heal of 5, which is relevant pretty much specifically only for weights, for the most part. One of these days, we're just going to have to give up on the B1, B2 dream. Take me to JJ.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I mean, I'll upgrade that right now because, like, we're just losing out on value if we wait too long there. That's a Silver Regal Blade. And also the Beehive. I don't really feel like doing that. We can definitely just, we can play for stalling. Just stalling completely against Bathroom Brawler. And I love that. Because we definitely beat them. And we just get this to go up even more. Even more. And we could potentially get an energy potion. Multi-tool's not bad. Toolbox is interesting, but like... I don't know, man. Maybe the... I don't know. Maybe the passive could be better. So yeah, we're basically banking on textiles to keep this from looking close, but otherwise we have to rely on like a very tight timing window, which is awkward, and why max HP genuinely is relevant in a board like this. Multi-tool is playable, I'd say. Oh, shoot. We're not going to be using the red ones. I'm not going to be using any of them right now, honestly. Ew. Yeah, rightmost item gaining 16% crit so we can, like, put it on thank you. About darn time. About darn time, man.
We take pride in our
It's beautiful. Against a player, we should probably do that. Adjacent items. Interesting. Where would I put the kukri? I don't know right now. We'll check Sylvia. We'll get disappointed by Sylvia. We'll leave Sylvia. The natural process. All right. So yeah, like, the thing that's kind of interesting about kukri over golf clubs is that we could put it right here, and it's kind of something. But the rest of this is so the way it is, you know? Go like, bang. The adjacent items gain crit. This is not particularly... Well, you know, no, it gives us a... It's not bad. The Ganjo really does help in Wars of Attrition. Like, really a lot. But I'm gonna give this a go. I'm gonna be delusional and say, you know what? We should play both Kukri and Golf Club and see how it goes. Coral Armor. Cannon. They have no ammo replenishment. So we should be fine. Oh, God. Where did all that burn come from? That was a crit. Jeez. What an absurd crit that was. Okay, we're going to have to deal with that burn for a while here. Wish we had a Ganjo right about now, I'll tell you that much for sure. But we're going to make it through that. We're going to make it through. We're going to make it through. All right, Uzi's out of ammo. Bonk. I mean, how often are we going to get 32 burn on round start, basically? How often is that going to happen? And we still healed through it? I don't know, dude. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're definitely going to check the tools now.
Well, that's
Yo,
up to you.
that is a good tool to get this early. That's for sure. Oh, God. Don't do this. Why am I not selling the tree? Well, I'm thinking I might use the tree.
Hey, I use that brand myself.
That's free
Quality
money.
stuff.
I really want to find the weights. That makes me say I will actually ditch this plan for now.
A bucket saved my life.
I wish we could get this too.
You just never know.
You know, I have loop now. I think I can get rid of the rewards card to grab the globe. It receives enchants very well, and it's 100 max HP, which I have gone over many times, why I kind of like that on this build. Oh my.
Yataria? The Dunes?
What an
Where should
early
we
dig site.
start?
I'll take Astrolabe, sure. Yeah, I'll take an Astrolabe. It's a little bit awkward. Infernal Envoy, obviously there's some good stuff, but you know what? Gorgon Obel has... Also, let's just do this. Yeah, let's do this. For the fight, so we can get more Succulents value. We will still kill over the course of time with the Kukri. Whenever you heal, gains 6 damage. I would love the Nightshade. Nightshade plus Succulents. It's like both actually feels like it goes a little bit together and is thematically feeling like it goes together. So I like that. I mean, dang, man. Okay. we're getting to... We're doing what we want, though. We're running pretty much to the timer window. And yet, I'm also not particularly concerned about losing. That's the perfect situation. How many times did this go? 12. For Pig, who otherwise doesn't really get haste, I like it. Give me loot. 200 flat heal on Succulents. Oh, this is a tool as well. Wait, I didn't even realize with the staying power how good that is. It has heal on it, basically. That's so good. I feel like I'm going to be more likely to keep this. Like, I might actually keep the Piggles on board. So maybe we go... Kukri?
Welcome in, huh?
Let's see.
What can I get you?
Model ship. I don't really need to upgrade the toy factor there. I don't want to force Crook. Whoa! It ramps a lot better. Like, the textiles isn't great. I probably would be better off replacing with a different small heal. But also, like, now that I have Astrolabe especially, I don't know, it's a little awkward. Adjacent items gain crit. Yeah, because I would like to do boom and then, like, another small heal. Like, hell, I might even use ointment today. Washawali with no extra properties. It feels hard to pass that up because it's so much value. But, like, again, we have loot. Let's play like we have loot. We don't need to care so much about the cash there because we can just do something like this. And you know what? I'm going to actually go for the full shebang. Because again, max health on this board actually has value. And we get a discount of 1 coin off of every single one of those. Oh, I'd love to see that. We probably just run this board.
My people.
Yeah, we gotta stall out. There's... What type of board do I not want to see? I mean, do you have any scaling? You do not have any scaling. So as far as I'm concerned, you don't exist. Like, we've made a board that does pretty well against single weapon Vanessas. Where we just, like, we'll keep ourselves alive while we slowly bide our time to the end of the fight where we will one-shot them eventually with the Kukri here. It's actually not even looking hard to do. Huh. I mean, it was a lose-streaking Vanessa. Like, I don't know. All right, what are we at for base? 222 base value on the Succulents, huh? Pretty good. Oops. I know we don't need to sell that, but, like... Again, if I can just get all, like, the highest value chocolate bars for 5 gold, basically, that feels pretty good. We could also get gumballs for basically free, but Herma's kind of our jam. Restorative ointment.
Trying not to almost die every day. Why do my people live in forests? The cities where the wounds are.
So, has double heal. That's the relevant factor there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, charging this up is nice. It turns it into like a 6.7 second cooldown item. I don't know what to do with the rest of this here. Hogwash, I'm going to say nah right now. I mean, it's... God, maybe I should have. This actually could be the Hogwash build. Like, we might actually have it. We do need to find something to fill this slot. I actually wouldn't mind bandages. It's just a 4-second heal item, really. Ectoplasm when we get poison on our Succulents. For sure, for sure. That being said, it does not take very long for the Kukri to number the value on the Succulents. So would I just go for the enchant there? I don't know. And the Ointment catches up eventually too because it has double heal value. We need to go to Herma every time. Because... Interesting. Because she can have some really good heal enchant stuff. What do I want to upgrade? Piggles is interesting. Succulents is funny. Succulents is funny. Permanently gains 3 heal. Sure. We're giving that the crit chance. Is that what we want? Not sure. I'm going to check Andy.
You can't afford it.
Truffles is also very playable. We could just do that. Matchbox, boo! I just don't feel like playing it. Okay, so we have 2 more targets of that, of the weights here. Thug. Should be fine. 3, 2, 1. Womp. I mean, it's an annoying fight because it does do percentage damage. And the bonk really messes us up. Like, the fact that we can't be healing at full health means we get less weights procs, too. Like, this guy's actually kind of a jerk for us. This just in. Bonk is a strong ability. More at 11. Ooh, we didn't crit there. That's a problem. The timing was so bad there. I gotta be real. Bonk doesn't feel like it should exist in its current form. It's so strong. Alright, do I still want the 7 crit? Yeah. Because the Kukri will get crit over the course of the fight. It's more important that at the beginning of the fight, our heals have crits as we fight Vanessers. Interesting. How much crits is that? 40 and 30. They don't have that much haste. However, this does feel awkward for us. Like, I don't really want to fight a pufferfish. Okay, but they don't have very good shield ramping. I was worried when I saw the submarine that number was actually going to get to an amount that was concerning. Now I don't feel that way anymore. I feel fine. Okay.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Okay. Sure. There are good weapon skills, but I feel like I just want to check Orlin. I mean, building crescendo, like we actually kind of have a building crescendo, a board where building crescendo is fine. But I'm going to go with Keen Eye. I'm just going to take the flat 12 immediately. Again, like, we want to be able to stop burst. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take the most expensive situation here, because I really do want that health. And then I'm just going to click tools, because, oh, we have Astro. We have the docks option. I forgot. We go to Joyful Jack. There's just, you know, possibility of getting some fun stuff here. I mean, I don't know what, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, I wouldn't mind Critical Aid, I suppose. I feel like Astrolabe is just so much worse than it used to be, but, like, I'm Pig, so, like, I don't know, man. Just getting haste is nice, and the fact that we're proccing staying power off of it is nice. Probably should have upgraded that. It gets a second less cooldown. Alright, what are we at? What is our permanent succulent value at? 333. Dude, equivalent exchange? Oh my god, give me a poison succulents. Or maybe the poison kukri.
I've got everything you need.
Pig doesn't have that many
I
tools.
saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Clean
So
up
we may
real nice.
be able to just find a weights here. I'm happy to
Always
get a
that
globe
tool
upgrade. Why
you
not?
thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
If we find deadly at level 10, if we get the deadly enchant, we're putting it on the globe.
Punish the warful.
I don't feel like it, man. And I'll say I don't feel like playing belt either. I don't want it. Well, that's a good item. Well, that's a very good item. Like that's a burn everything you have item and go for it item. I mean, just like double everything that I've been working on? Sure. Sure, I will, yeah, you know what? I will double everything that I've been working on. That sounds fine. I think I will. And you know what? You've earned it, buddy. First time you would die, heal 25% of your max health, and your heal items all have a multicast. If we get a heal on Kukri, oh,
Dreams are too
if I get restorative, it's going on Kukri.
to steal.
You should know. I'm a bit of a
What do we got? We got a heavy cutlass with a with a shadowed cloak. They have scaling. Oh, they have conflict, but they don't have Oh god. Oh, this is annoying. This is so annoying. Oh, I don't like it. Because we've been unable to get up to like full health here. I saw 805 exactly there.
Oh, cannon.
Yeah.
No ball.
805 exactly means we procced the luxury tents. We died to mono weapon, cutlass, Vanessa. Really what killed me is heavy. The heavy enchant killed me there. Boom.
Food is life.
Boom.
Our bodies are just containers for it.
I will go to
As a
Barcoon.
GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Oh, it's like the
I mean, I really want this. I don't really like the possibility space with the dragon here. I think I die immediately. In fact, I know I die immediately. Like, he's just going to start doubling his burn items and doubling his burn items, and then we die immediately. I would like to fight dragon, but I just know for a fact we die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We just die. So level 10 is going to be a colossal make or break moment for this run. So many enchants take us to the moon. Like poison, obsidian, poison, burn, any of those on succulents is hilarious. Restorative goes on Kukri, I think.
You got me.
Haste is good, but I probably skip it like a fool. Not a poison, but we're going to hold on to that because we might get a poison. Boom. We're going to take the freebies to make some money. And then we're going to go to the gumballs because they're free. And I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more crit. I am considering... That's what it's all been for! Yeah, baby! Booyah! Don't you ISO my succulents and other bizarre sentences. I mean, yeah, this is the kind of thing that's like... Okay, well, they found Turbo Power Drill, too. The good news is I have a couple things that are in that realm. Okay. Give Dooley another build so we don't have to play this stuff. Like, it's the only Dooley build that feels like it works, but it's so frustrating to fight. That's so annoying. Because this is... it's under 4 seconds. I guess I need a... I'm going to drop the ointment. Oh, God, but... I have an ointment run going. Let's just not fight dualies. How about that? That's my plan. My plan is to just not fight dualies. Okay. We really do not need the kukri now. I'm going to replace the kukri with bird or something. Just some 4-second item. Like, none of it matters. Just anything to help keep me alive. It's just silly. Get double scaling from weights.
You seem like a nice person.
When you heal, charge a shield out of... Okay. That opens up an interesting space, too. I don't know. I mean, it's way too late to care about that. Yeah, sorry. Get out of here. Yo-yo is an item.
So, how about this weather?
It's not wrong. Let's just click this button. We should probably go for weapons. Whenever you use a weapon, your heal items gain 10 heal.
All your energy.
I mean, just because. Okay, Hef is good, but like, I mean, let's just do this. So whenever we use this, all of our heal items gain. I mean, we'll see. It's a Vanessa, so there's no isocoric garbage going on here. So that's beautiful.
Boring.
It is going to
My
be
fight isn't with you.
big ego imp weaponry. Oh my god, what am I looking at though? I don't actually... I think we're fine. Like, I actually... Oh! We want to swap this, I think. Do we?
Bring her about. I've got another.
Is the crit more important? Because, like, if I move something to the other side, it gains the crit right away. The beginning of fight crit from right eye? Yeah. For $5, we're getting the most expensive chocolate. We just need to live. Ooh, love seeing that. Because with shored up, we might be able to do something stupid.
I can forge some for you.
This upgrade, I don't know. I feel like I should maybe care, but I don't think I do. Spiky shield is not the way. Bushel is not the way. I'm actually going to reroll. That's actually perfect. Yeah, let's go with the reliability. But yeah, that's kind of perfect. Do I beat Void Colossus? I feel like we shouldn't have to ask that question with this, but like, depends what they break. So all my heals are going to charge up my bandages, and then they break my bandages. Please just don't break my succulents. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, that was so lucky. I liked what I saw right away, though.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Just give me some loot. CDR, whatever the heck. Crit chance. Shielding, sure. Adjacent items gain 4% crit. You know, like, we can. I just feel like we want a lot of things on the board. Mac. Okay, well. I could maybe see myself using a Mac item. I can't see myself using a Mac item anymore. None of that's relevant to my interests. Thank you. And then non-weapon items. Can I find a succulent there? I guess I could. A weights upgrade. Don't mind if I do. Boots are good. Who would have thought? I'd rather keep the one that has me like a little bit more specific. I can't get the boots, but I also don't... I don't care strongly about that. I do like seeing a Vanessa. I think that that's a thing that we're pretty good against. I do want the tents upgrade. I just didn't want to spend 24 gold for it. That's too much. Okay, Poison Vanessa, you would think we'd be good against this. If this build isn't good against it, I guess I'm not really sure what is. Oh my lord. What is happening? Crit. They have a shielded pearl going off just like a million times an hour. Okay.
Defeat me.
Heavy pufferfish is annoying there. I mean, hey, we got a lot of succulent procs, I guess. Thank you for letting me farm, I guess.
Come with
You got
no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Hey. Can I afford it? Let's think about that. So 15, 22, 27, 35, 40. Nope. All right. Don't even worry about it then.
I can feel our energies resonating. Use that for the good
Okay.
of all.
Let's readjust our positioning. It has to be smalls, right? Yes, sir. Oh, God. What if there's a really cool enchant?
Let's fix you up.
Or bird. What if there's bird?
Feel better.
Bird makes sense. Truthfully, maybe I should get rid of ointment, but if I could get an ointment run, dude, I'm getting an ointment run.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Okay. Well, now we probably want to charge that. Would I take the Lord of the Waste ability?
Let's release our joy and rage.
Knowing we have 30% crit, we do want to readjust. I think we do want to Do we want to readjust so this gets the crit? I think we do. I think it's more important.
To be a dervish is to be free.
Also importantly, we have
Join us.
we have two other things at a 4-second cooldown in case we the dually of it all. So I am going to press this button now because it doesn't cost me 24 gold, even though I would now if I just found it I would take it. What do you got?
Selling is a sport to me. I challenge you.
Yeah.
Afford some.
I could. Ooh. Hold up. Oh God! It should be the ointment. It should be the ointment.
Luxury is courage. A fearless rejection of the cheap.
That's pretty good, though, man. Surely we're just not gonna find the dually. Why am I here?
You're not getting hurt on purpose just to come see me, are you?
All right. Well, it doesn't matter. I can sell that. Do I press the reroll button here? Probably not.
This place is pretty crazy. Hope you can handle yourself.
All right. It's a Vanesser. 2-second cooldown. If we see a dually, we could actually put the phonograph on a
Makes
on
this more fun.
on ointment, maybe. I think we're fine. I don't really know. Yeah, we're fine.
Time, boys.
Yeah,
Less
we're fine.
Plunder. More plunder.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for this because we actually get a good amount of cash from it, and I'm really curious about what the deer could bring me.
I simply acknowledge the fact of my greatness.
Sure. 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 Okay, let's see. Weights is slow 2 for 2. Bandages is probably 1 for 1, right? Yeah. What is phonograph? Use the item on the left of the slow an item for 3 seconds. Weights is going off more, though, surely. Surely. Yeah, we can't get the healing on it, but, doesn't matter. Nothing to get from Trash Titan. It doesn't matter because, it doesn't gain a heal. It just doubles the amount of healing buff it gives. So that would mean we can't get the multiplier on this. Like, it's not that it would be bad. I'm not trying to say that. Wop. We'll check Curio.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Bop. Bop.
Trash
Hell, we'll
is
even do
tragedy.
bop.
Reuse everything.
This is free money.
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
10 heal, sure. More crit, definitely. Like, this stuff is all free. Well, okay, not the coconut. Or this. What no, that one is. Extra second of slow on the heavy weights. Definitely like to see that. We could get the icicle if we're feeling frisky, but I'm not feeling frisky because this is frisky enough for me right now. 1.5 second cast on the succulent. Oh. Oh my god, the ointment's under 4 seconds. That's so good for Isocoric. We might actually, like... That's so nice. We want to increase our chances of getting crits. It's a Vanesser. Pooh Bandit! You better not kill me, Pooh Bandit! If that's not a one-weapon Vanessa name... Well, I mean, it is a one-weapon Vanessa name. Huh. I'm so sorry, Pooh Bandit. I don't know what to say. God, it ramps so fast, too, because it's like, it's getting the double. You know, let's play for us losing here. Let's play if we're going, like, as if we're going to lose here. I would take this with that in mind. Like, we get extra value from the HP upgrades because of Lux Tents. Alright, I don't really want to fight Vulcus, but I've never gotten Cryo Mastery, and it would be really good today. I mean, it's really good every day that you have any shield item, really. But, like, please, it'd be so fun. This board, I need to win with this board. It's so fun. I mean, I could play that. I just don't think I want to. Upgrade an item. There's not really a point to upgrade the Succulents, I'm going to be honest. Whenever you heal, an item gains 3% crit. Sure, actually, yeah. We don't know. Depends on the fights. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I would take Blizzard, wouldn't I? I think I would take Blizzard because my weapon is my main thing I care about. This weapon right here. Okay, Snowflake for the inevitable... And by that I mean the thing I'm not getting. Gumball Machine, I'm going to take the Relax. It's hopefully the final fight. We do get one more enchant, and I'm going to upgrade my weapon. 20 damage, I sleep. Lifesteal, I'm awake.
You will not die. Makes Ryukon look bad.
Alright. It is a pig, though. Oh, it's a pig with their enchant because they died and got an enchant. That's terrifying. We're in the late game where the pigs shine, you know. It's a spiky shield fixer-upper. They froze me. Yeah, next time why don't you play a real late game pig build like bonographed Obsidian Succulents. Oh my god, it's so unfair. You were supposed to die. Dude, I got 3 slots devoted to this item, baby. Wait. Oh wait, did I not even use my cheat death there? No, yeah, that quote unquote killed me. That quote unquote killed me, but the Lux tent saved me. Because that's, like, part of the effect. Oh, what a run. What a beautiful little run. My sweet little baby boy. I don't know if Succulents have been on my final board or not. They've definitely not been this much of my focus. Yeah, Succulents. In fact, my very first pig run I ever did, I actually had it on my final board. Ointment. Ooh, baby. Ointment. Oops. Element OP. There we go. This is episode I will never remember. This has got to be episode 125. Bazaar 125. Our first ointment victory. And you know, like, it actually ended up doing something. Like, I don't know. Here, let's see. It starts off with 172, so it's like... It's putting down real heals, and, I mean, let's be honest, it's because it has restorative. God, it was such a sketchy fight for a moment. But hey, we took down guy playing 1000th Fixer-Upper, so I'm happy about that. They got some hits, too. 5-second initial chill. Cryo Mastery? Augmented defense, void rage while they have thrusters. Boar market, sure, whatever. I mean, commercial zoning to do 1,000 damage every time this goes off. Oh my god. On as far as, and this is a golden balcony. So this has double value and triple value here. What? Wait, how much shield did it have? 4.7. Did you find these late? I know you don't have, like, old deed. I'm sorry if you're having time to watch this, but I just realized they have double value on the Fixer-Upper and triple value from the balcony. 4.7 is kind of low. Like, with that in mind, 4.7 is kind of low. They must have found it late. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. Actually, I am going to go and open my chests first. But I got to be honest, that is one of the first things I really wanted to do when I saw the Obsidian enchant was like, oh my god, a win condition for Succulents. Like, I could do it with Fiery. You could do it with Fiery and Toxic in the last patch as well. But, dude, that's a fun win condition. There's a really fun win condition. Hell, it could have been Obsidian Ointment. Like, and if we find Ointment with Obsidian on it or something, it could have just as easily been that, really. But obviously the Succulents has the wonderful value of the fact that I was working on it all game. And the thing is, yeah, there are 3 enchantments we could have gotten that would have activated it. So honestly, I think Lux Tents, let's be real, is kind of it's the linchpin in making any build like that really, really work. And I think Luxury Tents is one of the most slept on pig things right now. It makes sense as to why, because it's gold and above only, but like, I'm surprised I don't see more. It is a nuts item. It really is. Hell, we maybe could have played Kukri. But obviously, I turned my Succulents into a gun, so... Alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!